Welcome to. Ever felt like someone was watching you? Maybe just out of the corner of your eye, you spotted a dark, shadowy figure, but when you turned to look, it was gone? You're not alone. Thousands of people across the world claim to have witnessed something eerily similar. They call them dark, humanoid figures that flicker in and out of existence, always lurking, always watching. But what are they? A trick of the mind? Interdimensional beings? Or something far more sinister? Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more chilling mysteries. Now, let's step into the shadows. Reports of shadow people aren't new. In fact, these eerie encounters date back centuries, appearing in folklore, ghost stories, and even ancient texts. But the modern explosion of shadow people sightings began in the early 2000s, largely thanks to late-night radio host who popularized the phenomenon on his show. Callers flooded in with chilling tales, dark figures standing at the foot of their beds, darting through doorways, or simply lingering in the shadows of their rooms. The most terrifying part? Unlike ghosts, shadow people don't just fade away. Some appear to, others seem to. And a few, well, they even lunge. So, what are these shadowy figures? Science has a few explanations. Some say it's a terrifying condition where the brain wakes up before the body, trapping the person in a half-conscious state where hallucinations can manifest. Others argue it's just our brains misinterpreting shadows and flickers of light, a psychological illusion known as the... But then, there's the side. Paranormal researchers suggest shadow people might be entities from another reality that occasionally bleed into ours. Some even claim they are manifestations of pure negativity that feed on human fear. And then there's the most unsettling theory of all. What if they're not just watching? What if they're... Consider this story. A man in Ohio woke up one night to find a shadowy figure standing in his doorway. At first he thought it was a trick of the light, but then it moved closer. He reached for his lamp, flicked it on, nothing, just an empty room. But here's the kicker. His security camera, it at that exact moment, coincidence or proof. And he's not alone. A woman in Texas claims she saw a shadow figure in her room every night as a child. It never moved, just stood in the corner watching. But one night, she woke up to find it inches from her face. She screamed, and it vanished. Years later, she moved away. But her little sister, who took over the room, began seeing. Creepy, right? So, are shadow people just a quirk of the human mind, or something lurking just beyond the veil of our understanding? The truth remains unknown. But if you ever get that feeling, the one where the hairs on your neck stand up like someone's there, maybe, just maybe, you're not alone. What do you think? Have you ever seen a shadow person? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a mystery. Before we go, take a moment to do something good today, whether it's supporting an animal shelter, planting a tree, or just being kind to someone. Let's make the world a little brighter, even in the shadows. Stay curious, stay safe, and we'll see you next time on